Ah. Ba ba ba. Ba ba boo. Hello, Aurora Sariv. First time chatter. Welcome. Welcome DTT. Welcome Segasai. Hello, hello. How's it going for everyone today? Well, I hope. I hope. I have dinner today on stream. I have dinner. I'm going to be eating it while I pull and do event shenanigans. Because this is a great game for doing that. I don't. I only need one hand. Mukbang stream. That's right. Mukbang stream with Limbus. Limbus to keep your attention. It's not much of a mukbang. It's like a single thing of sushi and some soy sauce that I put in a lid for another container. I needed wide and flat, so I'm using a lid. We're vibing. We're straight vibing today. Yes, welcome. Welcome everybody. I'm excited. I've been holding back all day playing this game so that I can be a gamer. A gambler. Gambler who never quits, who never stalls. I would never stall. I've never stalled doing anything. I've always been very decisive and straight to the point. Alright. I already have the game open. I'm gonna swap screens. It's time. Hello. Hello. I have played a little bit since I last played this game on stream. I have a little bit of a team going now. A little bit. Small one. And things are going pretty well. I am in the midst of Canto 5. And really just vibing over. Don't worry about my tag. Don't worry about that. Right. About this walpurgis extraction. To do my 2 itty bitty free ones first. Warm us up a little bit. Any hopes on who we want? Not really. I'm most interested in Magic Bullet Otis or the new Rhodian, probably. But I'm really not picky. I will take anybody. I'll take anyone. The older banner is bait. That's fine. It is this one. I know. Don't worry. Older stuff can be traded and dispensed. Yeah, I know. All poo poo night trade. Can't get this one. Can't get that one. I remember these things. Don't worry. We're gonna be doing it here. I have some tickets. I have some lunacy. I am a crazy person. I'm a crazy person. Making sure since you rolled in it. Yeah, it was just a 15, like the 13 cost free one though. Just an itty bitty one. We also have some Rambane soda today. Tasty. Tasty, tasty. Alright. I think it's time. I'm gonna my first deca. Alright. Well, this seems pretty good. Oh, it's the sad twins from Lobotomy Corporation. And immediately the one I wanted. That's pretty good. Wow. Mine's funnier. Mine's funny. Okay. Wow. That's pretty cool. Again, we're not gonna have wall poo poo night for forever. Might as well get what we can now, right? So many reds. Oh my god, another green one. What is this? Oh my god. What is happening? Oh my god. The probabilities. I hit the... I hit the two 1.3% and a 2... What the fuck? Luck is on your side today? I guess. I mean, of all the days, I suppose the one. They fucking kept Lamanchaland Gregor from me for 370 pulls. So I guess this is their way of repaying me. And then a gold one. Ah, we got the red eyes one. Yeah. I have another red eye. Oh no, that. Yeah, red eyes. I have this red eyes ego. Now I have red eyes open also. Fear me and my many egos. All right, let's do it again. All right, that one's more what I expect. All right, we got another green. And I got that ego. Not gonna lie, I did not... I did not think I had enough lunacy tickets for this. I didn't even need to use my lunacy. What? I guess I go for announcer. I guess. Alright. Cool. Well, okay. Well, I'm sure you can see what my... ironically, all of the new ones are on the characters I have set already. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Well, what do I even... Sick. All right. Well, thanks for coming to stream. I did everything, and now I'm done. Yep. That's it. Streamer luck persists. I see. Man, I wish it was this easy for La Mancha Land banner. I needed Gregor. I pulled so many times. Okay. Well, anyway. Well, let's look at our packets. Casanova. Oh, me. Hi. Oh, wait. Throw me off? I don't know what I'm doing. I was more interested. Which one should I do? Chat help. Chat. What do I do? Which one of the two do I do? I'm gonna eat some sushi while I watch and hope that you solve my debacle. I can help both the really... Thanks, Aurora. Help me at all. All right, moving on. Next chatter. New Dawn is busted. Sure. I'll build her. You can see where I am in the story. Oh, game audio? Fuck. Today was the day upon. I should read this. It's not automatically read out. 'Tis day 26. What a merry, fantastic day it was, yet again. For today was the day upon which I was availed a chance to, with our dearest fellow magical maiden, explore the tales of fixers of the northern regions, whose conveyance of justice was most valiant. Oh, how tedious it must have been for the maiden to be incarcerated in such a barren, claustrophobic chamber, bereft of even a morsel of stimulation. She who deserveth to breathe the free air, fighting evil by moonlight. Nay, nay, one must always remain wary of the truth that she is but an abnormality. Not to mention that I, as a captain, must set a proper example for the other employees. I must best categorize this under the label of attachment work. Aha! But of course, all of mine efforts, preparing various props that align with the abnormality's preferences, conversing for long hours with her, were all but honest toil to prevent anomalies 00104's health counter from decreasing. It must be emphasized that any suggestions or allegations that I did all of this for the sake of mine entertainment, or that I voluntarily stayed past work hours just to obtain her ego gift, are most preposterous accusations, which I do protest with vehemence. Let this record be the witness of mine earnestness. This is quite bizarre, that my handwriting hath become so squiggledy and anxious. Afore I am to proceed, some deep breaths. Thus I shall heretofore transcribe the lore of this arcana she explained to me. From what I hear, she's one of the veritable magical girls who are destined to battle villains. A great will in need of observance of justice to stand tall before the overwhelmingly powerful might of villains, be it major or minor arcana, hath chosen them and transformed them into magical girls. As arcana itself is but a neutral force of magic, it can be possessed and molded by both good and evil. Only those who are free from the corrupting allures of its power, only those with a steadfast vision for justice, may be hailed as magical girls. She claimeth to have other senpai, meaning that she is at least experienced, or perhaps the youngest out of them all. The least experienced, or perhaps the youngest, and hath explained that one moment found herself arising in the. As I was one to enter her chamber in the moment of her awakening, she mistook me to be an agent of the arcana. She was quite hostile to me then. It was quite troublesome to resolve that misunderstanding. Magical girls, the arcana. Much did she befuddle me with words I found so peculiar and unfamiliar, till I espied a common theme. All these stories she shared were none too dissimilar from the tales of the fixers of the city. So following my employment here at Lobotomy Corporation, I was behooved to relinquish this old dream of mine of becoming a fixer. If only I could dream again by donning the identity of a magical maiden of justice. Ah, what joy that would be. I inquired with haste, Prithee, how doth one become subject to this choosing? A great tragedy it was, for she explained that she knew not how she was chosen, or how one goes about becoming a chosen one. Yet I came to a revelation upon observing the ego gear extracted from her. Were I to be equipped with the staff and outfit the very essences of love and justice, I may just be a magical maiden of justice as well. She could not find it within herself to believe at first. Outfit is hardly what maketh a magical girl, she vociferated. Yet, she soon came to see eye to eye. Mine most honest-hearted thirst towards justice, this burning righteous wrath against evil. Moreover, when she witnessed my battle against breached abnormalities, when she came out to assist our suppression efforts, she Verily, 'twas the moment of revelation for her as well, that I am, forsooth, a veritable and excellent magical maiden, just as herself. We are now, together, protectors of justice at this company. Though the Sephiroth always diminish us, admonishing us more as more trouble than help. Though other colleagues have experienced loss, they have abnormalities may impart resentful sentiments against us. I know this to be that true magical girls are stubborn stragglers, survivors weathering whatever terrible adversity that cometh their way. I am failing to read right now. Madoka Magaga. Tis no wild, naive ramblings of a dream consumed. In fact, ever since my transfer to the Central Command team to manage this magical maiden, I have persevered and conducted repeated attachment work on her. And that hath lifted me to the position of a captain. And, as Manager Esquire hath found this development, the lowered containment breach rate for the magical 00104 most satisfying. Both Tefereth, sir and lady, have both spoken thusly in Tefereth. Oh, perplexing. Is that supposed to imply that she used to breach containment? Yet, in my recollections, I was her one and only manager ever since she was contained in Central Command. Yet, I have no memory of her breaking containment. Well, nothing for me to concern myself with. Truthfully, I'm quite bubbling with excitement for what tomorrow holds. It shan't be peace that awaits me, nay, it shan't be, for that is a detriment to the worth of mine existence. Is it? How strange. Almost as if her sentiments are rubbing off on me. Verily, the existence of peace hath no business with my use. Ahem. This must be fatigue speaking. I must also visit this welfare team, for it hath opened anew today. In today's management session, she claimed that there was a strange stir in the air. Perchance, one of her elusive senpai hath arrived here as an abnormality. I must go meet the employee responsible for her management, post-haste. Well, with jolly anticipation for what tomorrow holds. Thus doth my daily journaling come to an end. Nom nom nom. Common VTuber issue, can't read. Well, Dragon Fruit, have you ever maybe think that maybe that you suck? You ever thought about that, Dragon Fruit? I don't want. I have to progress the story to get level 50. I want to. There. He's leveled. All right. Let me read. So love hate is her like charge. Gain one for every 10. It does not have area 8 unique charge. If at 0 or higher, he has this is a real wall of text. It's the second time I'm reading it. Just keeping myself up to date. I read it earlier. Basically, she has positive coins if she has positive, negative coins if she. And she can't drop herself. Then she gets Magical Arcana. Art of Combat. Once she gets enough, she becomes big angry style. Charge stuff. For every hysteria, does more damage. Stuff. If she's in a bad state, she an inflicts instead of rupture. This one. Mark of Villainy, it takes 10% more damage from her. Only applies to the first target. Set to risk. Okay. I like her Uptie 3 art a lot. Yeah, it is. I like the thigh squid. Skill 3 is for Unbreakable. For every magical arcana, it does more. For her charge, it does more. Gains magical arcana after. I like it for the animation on it. Yeah, of course. Against sub-target. Assume all magical. Is sub-target like attack weight, but not the main target? I'm guessing that's what that is. It does half damage to people that aren't the primary target. This consumes area and magical arcana and love hate. Flash dance, yeah, okay. So up to 5 total people getting hit. 1 base, 3 more with magical arcana, 1 more with area. If the skill has only a single target, deals extra damage because of the attack weight. Yeah. And it does. She doesn't like cracked coins. Unit isn't at negative 45. It is less than 0. Heal more the further this SP value is. 2 SP every missing. Up to 50. Then on use. Okay. This one, 5 hits. Other allies. Effect provides power damage. And anything that charge count does. If positive buys more of it. Or not more of it to act. For the attack, charge. More charge if she's positive. Afterwards. She'll be gaining a magical arcana. Okay. So what I'm getting is want her to positive at first. We want her to be positive that we can get in the name of love and hate stuff to go. And as I gain magical arcana, once I get to, I'll automatically put in negative. Yeah. So I go really positive, and then at a certain point I flip. And I go really negative. Sushi break. Wow. Who do I want to bring?
독재팀의 협조가 필요한 거지. 독재팀의 협조가 필요한. 준비.
We'll do reindeer.
청소 준비 완료?
What I even do? We're all uptied. Ally with the least SP does more. That seems.
재촉지 마시오. 어련히 가겠지.
That one. Nice. Actually, actually went. Got a lot of. I mean, that just. Okay, question. We are at the participant limit. Do these other characters matter at all? Okay. But they will apply their support effects and stuff. Yeah, okay. Okay. Even if frontline units die, they're perfect. Now I gotta look. Don't have ammo. Probably right. Probably just turn after. Oh, better. I very envy.
맡겨두시게. 독재. 네.
청소 준비 완료? 재촉지 마시오. 어련히 가겠지.
Heavy on. Not heavy. Bam. I want gloom, wrath, and anti. Sure. We'll do gross hammer or grob hammer. All right, what is your skill? Definitely that one. That one I. Okay. Like it's and last but not least, Space Greg, not bad. I don't or that one. Ace Gregor it is. Let's do it.
순수했던 나날로.
Did I do it? Did I just ball? I don't want to miss out on the event. I just nom. Good luck. I haven't done it yet. Let's do it. Ever since Honolulu severed the cycle that bound the hierarchs of that, been making a lot of expressions I hadn't seen. Get the impression he's been trying to express himself. I can't give you a mouth, but I can tell you all about it. I'm not going to read too hard on it. Everything all right there? It ain't. Expected it. No one on the bus knows how to. Look, it's right there. The company. Right there. Oh, there is a tiny Limbus Company logo on the bus. They were this close to chopping the truck into a million pieces when I pointed it out. Gotta say, I'm impressed you even managed to make it out. Kind of their fault for making it so small and inconspicuous. Because it's not a public-facing vehicle. Alex Sade. I'm glad she's stuck around. I mean, we were guinea pigs. And guess what? It's Walpurgis. Walpurgis night. Yay! Engines transferred there. To comprehend our absence, reacting to the wow. Former elk. Just opened up a betting pool about where I went. Walpurgis night location. Bet soon to have been whether about this. Walpurgis night would take us to the library or the Lobo Corps headquarters. At this place, different from the hallways past. Stage for Central Command, very centric. According to reports, when the HUD fired the light, here's every time we further point in. They could be, might even be. Well, that didn't say. Not complaining. Been kind of loafing around with nothing to do. F you. Oh, we got the fucking other text box. Sephiroth. Yeah, what did you expect from some other voices speaking central other than Sephiroth? Sephiroth, the yes, I am also Sephiroth. Central Command, unlike other departments, boasts a rather significant size, large enough to have been managed in two areas, A and B. Said that this is why they had two separate managing this department. Yes, and it's a lot, even with both of us. Which is why it's up to you to be more. Yeah, bringing out the original already. What are we destroying this? Like I said, what are you talking about? Abnormality. The whole company is about to go belly up because everyone else is off trying to suppress the mess on the other. Oh no, the second warning. Look what you did to a bunch of slackers. Get to our headquarters. Now, Vanity. Alright.
저건 좀 복잡하네. 솔직하게 말할게. 나한테는 좀 어려워. 이건 너희가 해결 못해도 이해할게.
Okay. Alright. That, I suppose. Good enough for me. Man, people just don't want to win. Flash is kind of elaborate. Swords are so hard to parry. That's long reach. In. Yeah. Rays of pink light coalesced before Claire, materializing, where someone rushed to the scene and parried the front line. So her again, leaping right into the action the moment the second warning goes. Or, sorry I'm late, comes magical girl.
사랑과 정의의 이름으로 지금 이곳에 등장! 너희는 잘해낼 거야. 언제나 그랬듯이. 실패할 수도 있겠지. 언제나 그랬듯이.
Interesting. Magical. I suppose like that. Probably works for me.
지키기 위해서. 아르카나 비! 잘 됐네. 이제 제압 작업을 하기 더 수월해지겠어.
Alright.
기회를 놓치는 바보 같은 짓은 하지 않겠지?
That's probably fine. Oh, I didn't. Thought I did. Ah. Okay.
날카롭고 정확하게.
That did so much damage to me.
제압 효과가 굉장히 좋았어. 기록적인 피해량인 것 같다.
So much damage. I don't know if I can win. The boss is too strong.
뭐야 이 수치는? 아까 어떤 직원이 제압 개체에 한 번에 입힌 피해량이야. 잠깐. 진짜? 왜 부서팀장을 안 달아줬지?
Yeah, it.
또 도움이 필요한 곳이 생겼는가?
Ah. Out. Okay. Favorite? Favorite.
정의보다도 푸른 자여, 사랑보다 붉은 자여. 신속히 처리하죠.
Power of love, I compel you, die! Man, that did nothing.
운명 속에 파묻힌 그대의 이름을 걸고 나 여기서 빛을 맹세한다.
Am I stalling until she finishes casting? Is that what's happening?
믿었던 대로 너흰 잘해주고 있어.
At 3 stacks against.
방금 칭찬 들었지? 두 번은 필요 없다고 생각해. 아직 끝난 것도 아니니까.
That is exactly.
제정신이랍니다. 아직은. 나중에
아우.
이야기할까? 지금은 기분이 좀 그렇네.
Sure.
이상 승객을
Sounds
정리합니다.
good to me.
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라. 봐, 어렵지 않지?
어.
이미 관찰
어.
기록이 있는 유형대로만 공격하면 되잖아. 관찰 기록을 잘 읽은 것 같네. 훌륭했어.
Wow, she won. That's a lot of swords. Still didn't get him down, though. Why she keep stabbing herself like that?
우리 앞을 막는 증오스러운 존재들에게 나와 그대의 힘을 합쳐 위대한 사랑의 힘을 보여줄 것을! 뭐야 이 수치는? 아까 어떤 직원이 제압 개체에 한 번에 입힌 피해량이야. 잠깐! 진짜? 왜 부서팀장을 안 달아줬지?
So the fight goes with her. Wait, who did I say again? Who was I talking about? Oh, against the Knight of Despair. That makes. Okay.
이상 승객을 정리합니다. 이런. 자, 이분은 이쪽으로
우와.
오고.
히어! 아르카나 슬레이버! 히어! 아르카나
Laser beam. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. One. Ready? Miku Miku Pi. Don Quixote Pi. Damn, she's just getting abused.
직원 하나의 상태가
Her swords are so mean.
좋지 않아 보여. 얼른 신경 써준다면 다시 좋아질 수 있을 거야.
Oh, I was supposed to use that.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
아르카나
Nice. Dang. Stop doing that to her.
그래도 이제야 회사가 정상으로 돌아갔네. 이번
That is so crazy.
너희들도 고생 많았어. 티페리
Which character in the Bottom 8 Corp is she supposed to represent? I feel so bad, but she won't be a threat to you. Art thou barely a veritable magical maiden? Whoa! Pursues to gather the magic. Don Quixote, calm yourself. Where are you guys going? Faust somehow managed to precisely snatch Don Quixote's wildly flapping arms mid-motion and dragged her away from the magical girl. Wherefore didst thou drag me from this consultation of great significance? I have mountains of questions to ask her. That thing is no magical. What is with thy conspiratorially low voice? In this hole? O's 010. Risk level WAW. It is a veritable anomaly, dubbed the Queen of Hatred for recording purposes. Yeah, that maiden there is an abnormality. Yet she speaketh and appeareth just like a human. And to label someone whose sheer appearance exudes justice, the Queen of Hatred. I believe that it has been impressed upon you many times in the past that abnormalities should not be judged by their exteriors. And indeed, they possess the sense of self. They think and they feel. Perhaps by the head standards, they may meet the criteria of what is considered a human. However, that is an abnormality. Abnormality, no more, no less. And we are compelled to turn around. Look at her. But she was just sitting there, humming a tune, swinging the staff around. Oh, the lights. Wonderful. Looks like I managed to protect the peace once again. With the red lights turned off, the alarm stopped blaring in our ears, and it puffed away with the same pink swirl of light she first appeared. Oof, that is annoying. Why did that abnormality have to be contained at our department? It couldn't be helped, Tevereth. Not even the manager knows which abnormality will appear at the headquarters. Yeah, that's true. Gets on my nerves, you know, always showing up at the tail end of a huge mess like the second warning, barely doing anything to help, leaving the scene like she did something. And you know how she completely loses it unless we baby her all the time, right? Tefereth, the mic is still on. Yeah, so? Let him listen. The employees have to know that this abnormality is still an abnormality at the end of the day, I guess. Her management appears to be quite the source of stress, it seems. Yet aught is odd. Yet aught is hard. Oh, Don. Yet aught is odd here. The maiden hath assisted us dearly in our battle, did she not? To suggest that she is hardly of any help is preposterous. Please review this document. It is a consolidation of management reports for that abnormality from former L Corp. Fortunately, it seems that an extended period of management experience has left quite a detailed report behind. Oh, damn. She wasn't kidding about having to baby this one, huh? The sinner's expressions all turn rather sour the further they read along the report. I skimmed through it, and it looks like she's got this compulsive obsession that she always has to be on the side of justice. That doesn't sound like anybody I know. Grows more and more hysterical the longer a peaceful period lasts. Got anything to say to that old great scholar of fixers? Tis quite different from what I anticipated. As fortune should have it, we did not encounter the mutated form of the Queen of Hatred today. However, as they also possess such a thing as psychologic stability or sanity, it seems that employees assigned to this abnormality had the responsibility to keep it at higher levels at all times. It could not have been easy to put up with humoring a monster in human skin. At least humoring them is the extent of the required effort at this point. You're implying that the management of abnormalities entails something far more complicated than simply calibrating their sanity level. Yes, that is correct. It seems that this headquarters is yet to extract a larger quantity of abnormalities. A moment, if you will, to say that they extract. He furrowed his eyebrows and started, noticing a strangeness in her choice of words, but we already found ourselves returned to the mess of machinery that was LCE. It seems that this is where that scenario ends. Dante, as there may be further information that can be garnered from this experience, repeated visits to this walpurgis night also recommended. Alright, you got it. Isang then approached Faust, continue his earlier question, but Faust only shook her head in response, as if to say that she wasn't certain, or that she couldn't tell him just yet. To me, someone who doesn't even know what's going on with the company that they're working for, all those stories from former L-Corp in the library are filled with nothing but confusing. But something makes me feel as if, though everything that happened in those two places are at once foundation clues to what we're going through. Maybe I can even use these moments to understand the stories I've forgotten, the purpose of this company I work for. Well, who's up for a second round? Let's, like Faust, focus on looking for those clues left behind. Ba 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 ba. Congrats. I don't know. Did I read that? I know I read it to myself. Did I read that aloud? I have no idea. But thank you, DTT.
승리의 보람과 세상의 아름다움에 대해
I'm thanking you again, just in case.
없어도 전혀 상관없다네. 지금 우리가 보는 경치가 바로 그런 것일 테니.
Oh, definitely did a lot. Ah. Why does it teleport you to the top? That's okay. Barely have many things. Barely. Some stuff. That's
나를 말뚝을
피를 머금을
I'm gonna do my basic team for this. Since they're weak to piercing.
너희는 잘해낼 거야.
불길 속으로
언제나 그랬듯이. 실패할 수도 있겠지. 언제나 그랬듯이. 제압 효과가 굉장히 좋았어. 기록적인 피해량인 것 같아. 제압 개체에게 맞는 정상적인 공격이야. 잘했어. 티페리트. 당연한 걸 한 것 가지고 굳이 칭찬할 필요 없어.
가족을 위해
Way.
기대해라.
Look at them go. Look at those sillies. Those little silly people go.
따뜻한 피 엎드리도록
Them, she didn't roll heads once.
다들 평소보다 의욕적이야. 이런 분위기는 흔치 않아서 설레이네.
떨거지는
쓸데없이
잘라낸다.
흥분한 걸 수도 있지. 뭐 나쁜 건 아니기도 하고. 깨어라.
따뜻한 꿰뚫리고
Yay.
탄환이라도 쌌나?
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
예전에 징계팀에서 클리포트 간섭 역장이라는 걸 연구했다고 했어. 그게 저런 효과던가?
네 피부
아무튼 확실히 제압하긴
예쁘네.
편해졌네.
네 피부
Alright, that's wave one.
너희의 무기로
뭐야 이
이
수치는?
혈투를 승리로
아까
이끌
어떤 직원이 제압 개체에 한 번에 입힌 피해량이
정화.
잠깐. 진짜?
Well, not
왜
like it's
부서
done
팀장을
yet.
안 달아줬지?
그 오물을 떼어내주지. 평열 80. 갈라지도록. 쏟은 기원을 가져. 그대로 무너져라.
Tasty.
알겠어.
Tasty schmasty.
추잡한.
Damn, just my basic bonks are staggering them.
뭐야 이 정화. 아까
뻥.
어떤 직원이 제압 개체에 한 번에 제압 개체를 다시 처리했네.
뚫려라.
오.
Oh,
이
that's
제압
it.
회사가 정상으로
Over.
돌아갔네.
They're
이번
destroyed.
제압은
All of them.
끝이야. 너희들도 고생 많았어.
All of them
티피리티,
gone.
너도. 언젠가 우리도 모든 게 끝날 때가 오면 좋겠네.
Damn, Tefereth really do be yapping. Oh my god.
오랜 목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책감도 피를 마시는
Did you hear them? They were just
않을까?
going off.
가릴 것 없이 마음껏 마셔. 그게 우리가
My
이길 수
good.
있는 라만 차렌드를 뒤엎는다.
Yapping. Straight yapping. Tefereth is half small girl.
언제나 그랬듯이. 실패할 수도 있겠지. 언제나 그랬듯이.
The other half of Tefereth is small boy. Oh, that is unfortunate. I can.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Oh.
엎드리도록. 그 오물을 떼어내주지.
Nice. Good stuff, Sinclair. Ugh. Ow. Oh, God. Okay.
다들 평소보다 의욕적이야. 이런 분위기는 흔치 않아서.
떨거지는
Yep, good enough for me.
잘라낸다.
쓸데없이 흥분한 걸 수도 있지. 뭐 나쁜 건 아니기도 하고.
Very good.
따뜻한 피.
Nah. Get out of here.
꿰뚫려라. 슛!
Dab. Gazed upon. Get it? Gazed upon. Gay.
아, 저건 좀 복잡하네. 솔직하게 말할게.
Uh,
나한테는 좀 어려워. 이건 너희가 해결 못해도 이해할게.
and all charge. What does captivity do? They become staggered for 3 turns, and if he's staggered, then they are released. Want to put Rodion in. Oh, I see. If you hit, put her in cap. Oh, and it's unclashable. I'll just hit him. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it. One bonking. 2 bonking. 3, 4, I'm not sure I would count that as a bonking, but it's something like that.
무기를 만드는
제압이 잘 진행되고
내가
있어.
어머니보다 뛰어난
이대로면 큰 손실이 일어나기 전에
That is a convenient time to get that
걱정할
move.
필요가 없는 건 좋네. 잘했어.
가족을 위해.
깨어라. 봐, 어렵지 않지? 이미 관찰 기록이 있는 유형대로만 공격하면 되잖아. 관찰 기록을 잘 읽은 것 같네. 눈은 똑바로 뜨고 있는 거 맞지? 산층병이 오기라도 한 거 아니야?
라시.
괜찮아. 이제 그 유형은 다른 공격 방식을 취해야 한다는 걸
끝을 낼 시간.
깨달았잖아. 아, 다음에도 똑같이
That did nothing. All right.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
I should have waited a turn. Do my big stuff.
엎드리도록. 차. 엎드리도록.
And we have furry Faust.
최대치예요.
Good old furry Faust.
제압이 잘 진행되고 있어. 이대로면 큰 손실이 일어나기 전에 모든 게 안정화될 거야. 걱정할 필요가 없는 건 좋네. 잘했어.
Why'd that move suck so bad? You love furry Faust in this household?
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
That's all I needed to hear.
따뜻.
Pretty sure he's dead.
엎드리도록.
Yeah.
이제야 회사가 정상으로 돌아갔네. 이번 제압은 끝이야.
Bleed makes me laugh.
너희들도 고생 많았어.
I like it when people die by trying to harm me.
우리도 모든 게 끝날
Their
때가
intent to
되면
harm me makes them die,
때가 되면
and that makes me laugh.
목마름도
Makes me giggle.
죄책감도 피를 마시는 순간에는 생각나지
But
않아.
just like a little gig. Like a tiny,
가릴 것 없이 마음껏 마셔. 그게
like a tee-hee kind of giggly. Wow, look at all of those. Ah. All right. Okay. I still have the less than 8. Wanted to helpless. Not let it. Let me try it with the.
재촉지 마시오. 어련히 가겠지.
Probably. I don't really have.
망치를 쥐고
ISSB. With these. Lowest speed. Guard skill. Alright, no. Guard is.
계약이 또 어그러졌나 보지?
Finale with the highest sum of. Alright, let's do. Oh, it says suppress.
먹을 시간이네.
That's interesting. I like that. I like it when they change things up.
아, 저건 좀 복잡하네. 솔직하게 말할게. 나한테는 좀 어려워. 이건 너희가 해결 못해도 이해할게.
Take that.
고귀하게.
Get wrecked,
기대.
idiot. Bam, 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 bam. Dab. Bad boy attack. Bad boy attack. All right. Love to see the bleeds coming out.
꿰뚫려라.
Bonk. Bonk.
엎드리도록.
Wow. Terrible rolls.
사랑과 정의의 이름으로 지금
All right.
등장!
Got the magical girl on our side now.
이런 분위기는 흔치 않아서 설레이네. 쓸데없이 흥분한 걸 수도 있지. 뭐 나쁜 건 아니기도 하고.
All right, cool.
잘라낸다. 자,
좋아.
피로군.
22 bleed. Down. Farther. 26 bleed with 5 duration. Down to 28 bleed with 5 duration.
잘 됐네.
And now her sword's
하기
coming.
더 수월해지겠어. 기회를 놓치는 바보 같은 짓은 하지 않겠지?
Let me read. Helpless tear. Oh, if a sword has reached 0, it stabs the knife. All right. That's fine.
정화. 꿰뚫려라. 슛! 자! 따뜻한
Wow, that really did nothing. Oh. That one stabbed me, though.
중앙 본부에서 전파할게. 지금부터 제압 임무를 시작할 거야. 언제나 하는 일이지만 항상 꼼꼼하게 하라고. 최선을 다할 거라고 믿어.
Sure. Why is it? Um.
정의보다도 푸른 자여, 사랑보다 붉은 자여.
가족을 위해 꿰뚫려라. 슛!
Damn.
대만
Ow.
집중해.
Did a lot of damage.
오물에
Thankfully, I also deal a lot of
효과가
damage.
굉장히 좋았어. 기록적인 피해량인 것 같아.
Ow. Get stabbed.
운명 속에 파묻힌
Dummy.
그의 이름을 걸고 나 여기서 빛을 맹세한다. 뭐야 이 수치는? 아까 어떤 직원이 제압 개체에 한 번에 입힌 피해량이야. 잠깐.
They released
진짜?
my
왜
two.
부서팀장을 안 달아줬지?
떨거지는
Sure.
잡는다.
낙뢰 충전 최대치예요. 봐, 어렵지 않지? 이미 관찰 기록이 있는 유형대로만 공격하면 되잖아. 관찰 기록을 잘 읽은 것 같네. 훌륭했어. 우리 앞을 막는 증오스러운 존재들에게 나와 그대의 힘을 합쳐 위대한 철학의 힘을 보여줄 것을!
What she said.
직원 하나의 상태가 그다지
승리로
좋지
이끌-
않아 보여. 얼른 신경 써준다면 다시 좋아질 수 있을 거야. 고귀하게.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
산초류 경혈 온 라샹. 끝을 낼 시간.
예쁘네. 네 피분수.
가면은 쉬운 채로.
정신 안 차릴 거야?
Damn, he really died. That's crazy.
더 큰 사태로 번지기 전에 얼른 수습하는 게 좋겠어.
Rip. I am so out of it.
꿰뚫려라. 슛!
Dude, I got hit with exhaustion. I don't know where that came from. I just
해치웠나?
I am just an eeper now.
직원들 표정이 좋지 않네. 무슨 일 있었어, 티페리트? 난들 알겠어. 직원들 분위기가 안 좋은 건 뭐 너무 흔한 일이잖아. 그것도 그렇긴 하겠네.
불길 속으로
꿰뚫려라. 슛!
제압 개체에게 맞는
엎드리도록
정상적인
너희의
공격이야.
무기로
잘했어.
이 혈투를 승리로 이끌.
당연한 걸 한 것
불길
가지고 굳이 칭찬할 필요 없어.
다류 산초 경혈 80. 갈라지듯 쏟아내.
이제야 회사가 정상으로 돌아갔네. 이번 제압은 끝이야. 너희들도 고생 많았어. 티페리트, 너도.
Tippity.
언젠가
Is that how they pronounce
모든 게
Tefera?
끝날 때가 오면 좋겠네.
Tippity.
그때가 되면
I love it.
휴식을 기다리며
Tippity.
고향의 노래를 부르고 있겠지.
Tippity. 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 Uh-oh. Oh, we're good.
목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책감도
Thank you, Don Quixote.
생각나지 않을 거다. 그러니 가를 것.
Alright, sorry, folks. I would do more, but I'm
아,
so tired.
우리 쉔크 동부지부는 야근은 지향하는 주의라서 말일세. 보통 밤에 일어나는 일은 우리보다 적합한 협회가 있지 않겠는가? 무릇 결투란 백주 대낮에 구경꾼들로 인산인해를 이룬 곳에서 치름이 바르지.
I'm so eepy. I need to go eep. So I'm gonna do this and that. And then I'm gonna go hi, goodbye. That was fun. I didn't expect to get everything in 50 pulls, but I did. That was pretty cool. I also beat the easy mode twice. Once where I tried and once where I was falling asleep. Then just pressed buttons that worked. Have a good sleep. Thank you, DTT. I hope you have a good sleep when you end up having one. I bid you all adieu. Way.